Which is the way to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland? Which is the way to Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon? Over the stile and into the woods, into the woods, into the woods. Over the stile and into the woods, we'll get there very soon. Here we are in Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Here we are in Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon. Little Nomi Red Hat opened his door, stepped outside and closed his door, and went to call on his friend Little Nomi Yellow Hat. "Come on, Little Nomi Yellow Hat, let's go outside and play." But Little Nomi Yellow Hat said, "Oh no, it's way too windy for me today." "Come on," said Little Nomi Red Hat, "let's go and play." "Okay," said Little Nomi Yellow Hat, and he opened his door, he stepped outside and closed his door. "Let's go and play in the woods," they said. So they went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, until they got to the woods. "What shall we do?" said Little Nomi Red Hat. "I know," said Little Nomi Yellow Hat. "There's lots of beautiful colours outdoors in the spring. Let's see how many colours we can find." So they looked. And they especially looked to see if they could find the colours of their hats in nature. Little Nomi Red Hat found this beautiful red flower the same colour as his hat. And Little Nomi Yellow Hat found this beautiful yellow flower called a dandelion, which was the same colour as his hat. And after a while of playing, it was time to go back home. So they went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, until they got back home. And Little Nomi Red Hat opened his door, he stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye. And Little Nomi Yellow Hat opened his door, stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. So here is the woodland, and here is the rainbow tree, and the rainbow tree is waiting for the rainbow gnomes to come and play. So Little Nomi Red Hat and Little Nomi Yellow Hat are going to come back out to stand in front of the rainbow tree and wait for their friends. I wonder if you can guess what colour their friends' hats are. There is Little Nomi Pink Hat, and there's Little Nomi, this colour here, that's right, Green Hat, and there's Little Nomi Purple Hat, and Little Nomi Orange Hat. But one of their friends is missing. Does anybody can see what colour of the rainbow is missing in the Nomi's hats? I'll give you a little clue. It's the colour you can see behind me. That's right, it's Little Nomi Blue Hat, but where is he? Little Nomi Blue Hat. Little Nomi Blue Hat. Maybe if you shout a little bit louder, he might wake up. Can you help me? Little Nomi Blue Hat. Little Nomi Blue Hat. Do you know what? I think he's fast asleep at home. Let's see if I can wake him up by knocking on his door. Here's his house. There's his door. Let's give it a knock. Come on, Little Nomi Blue Hat. Your friends are waiting to play with you. Come on, wake up. We need you. Oh, I can hear him. He's waking up. Come on out. Let's see. Are you in there? There he is. Come and join your friends, little Nomi Blue Hat. Now the rainbow is complete. Oh, the gnomes are asking me. They want me to sing their favourite song. You might know it. And if you know it, maybe you could join in. It's all about the colours of the rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Listen with your eyes, listen with your eyes, and sing everything you see. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Well, little Nomi Red Hat and little Nomi Yellow Hat's friends all went off to see if they could find the colours of their hats in nature, and this is what they found. Here's a picture of little Nomi Pink Hat with some beautiful pink apple blossom, and little Nomi Pink Hat had to climb high in a tree to find it. And here's a picture of little Nomi Green Hat with some green leaves. It was very easy for little Nomi Green Hat because there's so many green things in spring. And here's a picture of little Nomi Purple Hat with a very special flower that you find in the woods at this time of the year called a bluebell. And if you go out for a walk, you might see the bluebells too in our special woods. Little Nomi Orange Hat found this flower in the park called a quince flower. And here's little Nomi Blue Hat with a beautiful little forget-me-not flower. So maybe, if you have a chance to go in the garden or go to the park for a walk, you could see how many colours in nature that you can find. Maybe you could take the colours of the rainbow and see if you could find all the colours of the rainbow like the gnomes did. Or maybe you have a favourite toy, like a car or a ball that's a beautiful colour, and you could take it with you and see if you could find that colour in nature. And see and explore all the wonderful colours in nature in the springtime. Now the gnomes are going to come and play in the woods for a little while, and I have a challenge for you. So off they go to their favourite place, which is the woods, or they do love to play in the woods. There you go. You go and play. There we go. Just going to put you in the woods. And then move the lovely rainbow tree and bring you my special box. And my special box is full of wonderful things that are different colours. And I am going to see if you can guess what's in my box by me describing things to you. But before we can do that, we need a special rhyme. It goes like this. Here is a box and this is the lid. I wonder whatever inside here is hid. Lift up the lid and peep inside, and I see something that's pink, and it's an animal, and it lives on the farm, and the sound it makes is... That's right, it's Pig. Come on out, Pig. Here's Pig. little bit shy, Pig. Will you give us an oink? Come on then. Ah. Thank you, Pig. Bye-bye, Pig. Here is a box, and this is the lid. I wonder whatever inside here is hid. Lift up the lid and peek inside. I see a vegetable that's orange, and it grows in the ground, and rabbits like to eat them. That's right, it's a carrot. A carrot. Here is a box, and this is the lid. I wonder whatever inside here is hid. Lift up the lid and peek inside. I see something you can play with, and it's round, it's purple. You can throw it up and catch it, and throw it and roll it and kick it. That's right, it's a ball. A purple ball with an orange pattern. This is a box. This is the lid. I wonder whatever inside here is hid. Lift up the lid and peek inside. This is a lovely thing. It's shiny and red and very tiny and has little black spots, and it creeps and crawls on the plants. It's a beetle. It's a little ladybird. It's not a real ladybird, it's a toy ladybird. Let me show you. There you see, with the black spots and the red. Ladybird. One more guess. Here's a box. This is the lid. I wonder whatever inside here is hid. Lift up the lid and peek inside. Oh, this is beautiful and flowing, and sometimes you wear them over your head or round your neck. It's a beautiful blue colour. Do you know? Look at this. It's a beautiful sky blue scarf. And that is the end of that. In fact, that is the end of our time. But before we go, we need to say goodbye. First, we need to say goodbye to our gnome friends in the woods. So we'll say goodbye to little Nomi Orange Hat, and goodbye to little Nomi Green Hat. Bye-bye to little Nomi Pink Hat and little Nomi Blue Hat. Bye-bye. Little Nomi Purple Hat. Bye-bye. And goodbye to little Nomi Red Hat and little Nomi Yellow Hat. Bye-bye. And we'll sing our song to say goodbye to each other. Say goodbye to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Say goodbye to Storyland, where we dance by the light of the moon.